You're live.
I'm live. Come on in. This is Jeanette from Our Backroom Creations. Come on in. Let me know where you're from. Should spray coated them. Don't need this. Oh, it's not on. Hello. Come on in, everybody. It's Jeanette. Hey, Lloyd. Hi, Cheryl. How are you doing? Hope everybody is doing well. I am done with Christmas other than Friday. Hi, Angela. Hi, Joan. How is everybody doing? So tonight we are doing Valentine's Day. I don't do a whole lot of it. I figured, I'll make something. I either sell it or stick it on my door. Either way, our shop is closed down for January and February, so we have time to make stuff for the next season, which our next season will be spring and Easter. So welcome everybody. This is my segment in Craft Around the Clock. If you're not a member of Craft Around the Clock, you have to go be a member. It's free. Lots of wonderful, wonderful creators there doing all kinds of different things. It's just a really great group to go watch. So we have an 14-inch wreath form. We are going to make a wreath. And but does not want to stay in its home. There we go. So I've got most of my stuff prepped here, but we'll do a little bit here. And Hubby Floyd can take the camera down. There we go. So we're going to use, this is a fabric mesh. It's got red foil through black and white. And then we're going to use a really fun red with white dots. This is a little bit of a different. I think I got this at Ultimate Pottery when I was there. Kind of like almost like a material, but these are cut at 19 inch. Hey Ricky, how you doing? We just roll the end about 3 or 4 times. Some people just do it across their chest, across their table. Hey Tracy, how are you doing? So we're gonna roll each end. Probably about 3 times. Hi Patty. And then we're gonna crunch it up the middle, ruffle it up the middle. How is it you want to say it? And this makes our woodland ruffle. Hi Stacy, thank you Patty. Everybody, please sprinkle the glitter. And then we have this one. We're going to pair them up. We're going to alternate them. If you haven't watched me make a wreath before, this is my go-to. Hello from Illinois. Hi, Chris. Hi, Mary. What part of Illinois? I'm originally from Illinois. Of course, it's a big state. Hi, Heather. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Chris. So I use clothespins, and we're just gonna. I know, isn't it fun? I think they had a black too, but I just bought. Thank you, Mary. Bought the red. I wasn't sure if I would like it. Of course, I do like it, and now 2.5 hours southwest. So I was 3 hours straight south of Chicago, right south of Champaign-Urbana. Hello, Juanita. So when we get to 30, we will pull 5 names, And speaking of names, we have the winners from last month. I know we're into December a little bit, but other than my private group, I hadn't been doing a whole lot lately. I've been working. Hopefully after Christmas it'll slow down a little bit. Mississippi. Well, hello, Jody, and welcome. If you guys don't follow me, pop me on the nose and hit those 3 dots. Once you start following me, we are friends for life. I like talking to all the people. It's so like, I know a lot of us have been talking about technology and the way, Jackie was talking about grandparents on life, how they kind of helped, they were the glue of the family and had the traditions. Very true. So we have a 14-inch frame. This is from Dollar Tree. So this whole thing cost me less than $2 to make. And we're going to use our red, white, and black and our polka dot. And we're going to put 2, one on top of each other, in each tie. Now, when you tie these down, you want to give them a good snug pull and then a couple twists because you don't want them going anywhere. You don't want them flying out. And so the next one, we're going to do the red polka dot on the bottom. And it gives variety to your wreath. So like all the polka dots on the top. So we hit our 30. So Mr. Floyd will pull names at some point here. Then every 10 more, we'll pull more. Hi, Darlene. How you doing? So as we get it fuller, it'll get fluffy and curly and all kinds of fun stuff. Hey, Rob. You like the polka dot? I know. I didn't have to find some more. Hi, Deborah. Welcome, everybody. If you're new, I am Jeanette from Backland Creations. My husband, Floyd, is my business partner and partner in life. Someone said one day, they're like, oh, your hubby helps you. No, my hubby's part of the business. So this is what we'll be getting going. I love red, white, and black. I don't care what color or what kind of spear it is. It's just classic. Oh, that's great, Roz. I know I didn't even make that many signs this season. What Roz is talking about is I make sublimation signs for the wreaths that we make. You can make door hangers with them. Some people bought them and just set them on top of things, hang them on the wall. So we're just going to go keep on going around. Got all these done because I only get 45 minutes. But it's great when we sell our stuff that we make, whether it be a wreath or a wall project to hang on the wall. Everybody was talking about how cold it is or warm. Deb was down in Texas saying it was quite warm or a little warm for her. So I'm like, send some of that heat up my way. And if you're watching on your phone, if you flip me sideways, you'll have a better viewing experience. Making ornaments this year. I didn't make as many. I didn't make any for Christmas. Hey, Patty. So as soon as I get the base done, I will announce the recipients. I never know what Facebook will allow or not. I don't know, but this last update, I don't like. Don't like it all. It's been cold in North Carolina. 36 here. Depending on whose phone or whose computer you look at. It's cold. This is kind of it's not fabric, but it's kind of soft.
I don't even know how this computer works. You've got glitter on everything.
I like glitter.
Yeah, well, the computer, I'm surprised the computer hasn't given up.
I'll blow it out. Roz, I pottery. The number for it is XB as in boy 108410-13. So if you just put that into Google, it should tell you who carries it. I'm pretty sure I bought it when I was in Illinois at Crafters Convention at Old Time Pottery. You know, you got to go shop there or wherever you go, because we don't have an Old Time Pottery here. Or do we have one up north?
I wasn't impressed.
No, he's not impressed.
I mean, it was all right.
Well, when he went with me,
they didn't have anything out.
They didn't have no Christmas out or nothing.
There were literally people that were at Crafters Convention with us. They were opening boxes off the skids because there wasn't anything out.
But last year when we went, it was in July, so it wasn't even close to Christmas. They did have Halloween. It's kind of like an at-home, just not as big. That would be probably a good description. It's got household stuff, it's got flowers. Here's what our
household goods.
Our outside is looking like. I'm going to stop letting him buy things because he buys things and then doesn't use them.
You just keep your grubby little paws off of them.
I don't want them. I have a big basket that sits next to me, so when I'm prepping stuff, I can get it all together. So when we jump down into the inside, it don't matter what pattern, what you have on top first. You do want to do the outside first. It's kind of hard to do it the opposite way. So basically, you need 2 rolls of mesh, some ribbon. Already made our bow. Oh, I better slow down. So you don't know. Yeah, I know you don't, honey. You're in Canada. Have you ever been to a Hobby Lobby, Roz?
I don't think they have those up there either.
No, they don't have them up there.
Crafters Convention was in Fairfield Heights, Illinois, which is right across the Mississippi River from St. Louis.
Yep. It's mostly wreath makers, but Justin Krause, he was there presenting, made a gnome, fabulous gnome.
He made his first wreath while he was there.
Oh, yeah. He made his first wreath. One of our make and takes was a wreath. And he sat with us, and I helped him make his first wreath. He's like, oh, I don't know how you guys do this. I'm like, well, I don't know how you make a gnome out of nothing. So it was fun, though. Keep track which way I'm going. Yeah, you know, I was never in a Hobby Lobby until I started my business. Right after I started it, and it was Christmas time, and yeah, there's a long way. He is amazing, and he's as nice in person as he is on his lives. He's funny. Blake is funny. I think Blake should be on his lives with him when he's able. Because he's funny too. He's a little bit quieter. He stayed in the. He didn't go shopping with us much. He's like, bring me back something to eat, because he was doing schoolwork though. But he does good because we did a Angie Skinner from Stencil It Up. We did a snowman wood sign. How to Hey Vincent, we were just talking about you earlier. Thanks for the order. Hi Cheryl, how are you doing? You take it easy on unpacking. It ain't gonna go nowhere. We're starting to pack up stuff here because we'll be moving in the spring. And I got, gosh, do I have too much stuff? We'll just
I've been telling you that for years.
Shush. We got stuff besides the business stuff. We have all kinds of stuff. I got stuff from when the kids were little. How did my sale go? Which sale? So I'm just taking these and kind of making sure that they're all standing at attention. I'll make sure all the little curls are out. The Christmas sale. Are you talking about the shops, honey? We didn't do a craft fair or nothing.
We didn't put anything on sale either.
Deborah, we're not moving. We won't move far. Our house is going up for sale in the spring. And we really need, he's got knee problems. I have back problems. We really need a one-level house. So that's what we're going for. One level something. So I'm just taking these and making sure all my little curlies are pointing up. Almost done with the Darlene, I think it was at Old Time Pottery. I think. If you want to type that in there and they can search it.
Give me a minute. Okay.
Just finished up your whole. I'm done with Christmas. I'm done with Christmas. If somebody wants to read, they got to pick from what I got done. Other than the stocking challenge that we will be. Oh, Mary, I'm 52. I've had back problems for quite a few years. I've got that degenerative back crap going on. I've not had an injection since March, and that's part of my problem. Changing jobs, changing insurance, and whatnot. So this is our last one. Black and white and red are classic. There we go. Oh, this even covered up the middle. You have watched me very much. I really don't like a hole in the middle because you just never know what you want to put somewhere. So we want to go around. We'll make sure that I kind of push them together. I don't even know if I'll live that long, Mary. My family, unfortunately, does not live that long. Bungalow it will be. Well, we need something. Actually, what we would really love, and I know this sounds weird to a lot of people, but we actually might be able to make it happen, is is to have a warehouse that we can live in. So, okay, all right. So we got our base done. So let's talk recipients. So every month we pull names of all the lives that have at least 30 people. So we pull 5 at 30, we'll pull another 5 at 40, 50, blah, 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 blah. So we save them up all month long, and then we pick out 3 names. And I've changed it up how I do the winnings. Sometimes it might have been a sign or ribbon, bow kit. We call them mystery bow kits, where I give you a bunch of ribbon that you can use to make a bow. So I'm gonna, and usually I let you pick a number, and that's what prize is. So this month I'm gonna give every 3 people that have their names, and one of them is here, the choice. So your choice will be a mystery bow kit, which has 10 to 12 yards of ribbon that you can make 2 funky bows. I don't know how many messy little bows like we do on our craft, and they take usually like probably 15 yards of ribbon. Or I do have a private group. We are small but mighty. Thank you, Cheryl. And we do all kinds of things in there. We make wreaths, we make door hangers, we paint, we decoupage. We've done the paint pouring, which, oh my Lord, was messy, but hey, we tried it.
You can make a lot of Floyd bows with that.
Yeah, make a lot of Floyd bows.
Absolutely.
So if you don't know what a Floyd bow is, go on our page when he's live, and he makes his bows during his lives, because his wreaths are a little more simpler. So he can cut, he can make his everything. So my private group is $10, $9.99 a month. We go live. This month has been really, really hard. My work schedule's been bad, but we usually go twice a week. And hey, Lori. And so I'm going to give you a choice. You can have a mystery bow kit, or you can have a month free in the private group. My private group is called Backroom Glitter Gang, because I love glitter. And you can try it out. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay. But I just wanted to give everybody the opportunity to, that maybe hasn't, couldn't do it. Or you can have 10 to 12 yards of ribbon. And it'll be an upcoming season. It won't be like Christmas. All right. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Stacy's one of my girls in my group.
Stacy's a sucker.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing? I see you this time. So our first winner is Sam Schroeder Tomei. I know she's not here tonight. We will post this on the Backroom Creations page. The next one is Gia Delgado. I haven't seen her tonight. So he says, hush, brother.
I can read.
And the last one who is here is Mary from Ocean Breeze and Me. I know, Debbie. I love everything. I know Sam got it, so I'll have to let her know. I'll post it in the group. If you see her, Angela, before I do, let her know to contact me. So, Mary, let me know if you want a mystery bow kit or a free month in the group. If you want the mystery bow kit, that's great. Just send me your address.
Not on
here.
Not in the comments, please.
Send it to me.
Oh, but she does have a business, so I mean that's.
Yeah, but still. Just let me know which one you want. So a mystery bow kit or a month in the private group. Hey, Brenda, how you doing?
Hi, Brenda.
So congratulations to those winners. And make sure, if you're one of those silent watchers, that you at least say hello, because that's how we use the little computer program to pull the names from every live. So, okay, Mary, thank you. So if you don't say hi, the robot doesn't know that you're in the live.
Yep,
so
you have to leave a comment.
Gotta at least say hi. Oh, we're doing pretty good, Brenda, you know.
And it does draw names from both Facebook and YouTube.
It does.
That's why I like this name picker so much, because it encompasses everybody, not just most of them just Facebook.
So here is our mammoth bow. And I was
good Lord.
so upset when
You know how many Floyd bows I can make with the ribbon that she put in it?
Just hush. So I love 4-inch ribbon to start a good bow with.
4-inch ribbon would not pair well with Floyd bow.
No. I was so mad. This was E. Stevens ribbon, and I had to cut it because it was a little dirty. So I cut it, and then I started making it, and it had a spice in it. Ooh, thank you. Oh, they're going, Brenda.
Work.
It's paying the bills. That's all I can say. So we got lots of red, white, and black. We'll put a little Valentine. I don't have very much. Hey, Deb. I don't have very much Valentine ribbon because we just don't do a whole lot of Valentines.
Yes,
Isn't it huge?
That is a huge bow.
I love making big bows, and I cannot lie.
If we lived down south, we could sell just the bows at the shops.
Oh, and I didn't even show you what we're going to put on the front. I made this last year. So what this is, we made this in our private group. Hi, from Baltimore. This is Harris. With some batting, not batting, but quilters.
Yes.
Batting, yeah, batting.
So
and
don't put this wreath outside.
Yeah, this one can't go outside.
Very well covered.
Yeah, so it's got material on it, and then I even put it back on it, and I sprinkle up the little things that we'll use to attach it to. I made 3 or 4. I sold a couple, but here's the other one I made. It's just something different to put on your wreath besides the sign.
If you live in the South and you don't make fancy bows to sell, you're missing out, because I have family that lives down south, and my one cousin's always bugging me. Why don't you guys make hair bows or bows for this or bows for that? I'm like, honey, we live in Ohio. They don't do that up here.
So instead of a sign, we're going to do this.
And she was really shocked that they don't put hair bows on those little girls in Ohio.
No,
not like they do down south.
Michelle, your stuff is really cute. You've been making for Christmas. I hope you're doing well.
You don't need to put anything on front of that. The bow's going to cover it all.
I like big bows. You're just jealous. I'm trying to get him to step outside his box a little bit.
You want me to make a Floyd bow that day.
No, it's not a Floyd bow. I gotta hold it up here.
Maybe you still have like 15 minutes.
Yep. I still got some stuff to put in. Thank you. So although I make different things like this that I teach in the private group, and this was a heart. I make Easter eggs for Easter. Thank you. That's great, Michelle. Yeah, she's out there in her Christmas stuff, and I see her in a tank top, and I'm like, oh, must be nice.
Well, you can wear a tank top here if you really wanted to.
No.
You might get frostbite.
Yeah, right.
It's really not that cold.
The wind's not picked up, so it's not too bad. Thank you, Roz. See, so you don't have to always put a sign on a wreath. You can put other stuff. This is acting as our sign. Hey, Gretchen, how are you? So you want to pull the 5 names, and I'll let them know who they are?
I already did.
Oh, well, who are they? You can tell them. Or did you write them down?
I wrote them down.
Okay.
You didn't think I was going to remember all 5 names. All right, so these are people that
these are going into the pot. Thank you, Deb. So these people names are going into the pot. Hey, Mara. Angela Thomason, Sparky Chris Castelli, Mary from Ocean Breeze and Me, Heather Williams, and Cheryl. I do not know how to say your last name, honey. Is it Meck or Meech? Oh, was it called, what was it, 40 some? So your guys' names are going into the pot for December. So I never make my tails the same because I don't like them the same, but sometimes they're a little long. Thank you, Gretchen. If you guys aren't following, please bop me on the nose and click those 3 dots. No, Ford, you cannot bop me on the nose.
Keep trying.
I know. Oh, I forgot about my ribbons. So we got some polka dots to match the smash some hearts. Yep, give me some hearts. Mara, I was watching you earlier. I was doing stuff, so I didn't comment.
I'm about to get busy.
Why?
3 scout troops now.
Uh-oh. So my husband, Floyd, that you hear in the background, has a laser, and he started last year by making
My first sale was crossover plaques for a local scout troop.
thank you, Deborah. Yeah, the crossing over from the Cub Scouts to the Boy Scouts, the light of the arrow, right? Yeah, if I remember right.
I think that's it.
So
I was never a Cub Scout, so
oh, I was a Cub Master actually.
Yes, arrow lights.
Yep. So he's up to 3 troops.
So we did award plaques for a local troop last year, and I am now up to 3 troops. I don't
How many's in each troop?
I don't know.
You don't know yet.
Well, Mike's troop, there's only 4 this
Okay.
year. Still,
Yeah.
that's a repeat customer.
So he's starting his own little business, the perfect gift,
The perfect custom gift.
the perfect custom gift. Your grandson was ready to Eagle? Great.
Awesome.
You weren't an Eagle Scout, were you? No. No, you were being bad before then.
I discovered girls in the Vale Lake Boy Scouts. Although now they have girls in the Boy Scouts.
Yep.
See, they don't even call them Boy Scouts anymore. They
Let's call them Scouts.
Well, here locally, they don't refer to them as Boy Scouts. They're
The
just Scouts
Yeah.
because they are now co-ed. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, the Girl Scouts, I was a very much big part of the Girl Scouts when my kids were little. Deb says she's going to share you out when you're ready. We have another surprise for probably January-ish, February. Well, I won't be totally ready, but maybe they can know what it is.
You might be able to make the announcement then that you are not going to be ready by then.
So we have some other stuff in the...
We're not busy enough, so we thought we'd throw a few more irons in the fire.
Just trying to build that retirement.
You need to come soon.
Yeah. So I'm just putting these on the outside. I got busy talking and forgot that I had my ribbon tails to put on.
Oh.
But
I might have a 4th troop.
He's over here on his phone talking business.
I'm working.
He's working over here. Listen, when we come home, she's in Girl Scouts. The troop here, my granddaughter tried it, but they did it all online, and she just didn't like it. And I think that's why a lot of the girls are going to the Scouts, is that they do the outdoor stuff a lot more. Some girls are a little anti-outdoors. Could you see them camping outside with the bugs? Now my girls did.
I was going to say, our sister troop, when I was in Boy Scouts, they went camping. They did.
Ours did.
We weren't allowed to go camping
with them. I'm sure.
Ed was a little smarter than that. But yeah, they went camping.
Probably all depends on your leader. But yeah, we're not busy enough. We both work full-time jobs, and
it's been how many decades since I've been in Scouts? Good Lord.
Right. So we're almost done here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Normally, I don't put ribbon tails behind my bows because you don't see them. But I'm going to go ahead and put these here.
The troop that I did the plaques for last year, he contacted me about making the ones for this year, and he said they were out camping, and I'm like, oh, cool. He sent me a picture. They're in a cabin with it's a closed-in cabin with a fireplace and the whole 9 yards. I'm like, dude, that's not camping. When I camped, we had
we were in tents.
There's actually, and I don't know if this is nationwide or just our local council. We used to have an award you won if you went camping during the winter. So
the Klondike.
Yeah, no.
Klondike
was the event with the sled.
Oh, that's right.
Polar bear.
Polar bear. That's it. So I always put a couple in the middle there, where yeah, that's not. We were in the tents the tents were on concrete, so like the boats were in there, and it got cold that night we were there. And I had girls all the way from 1st grade to I think 8th grade. We had because we were in a small town, so I had them all. Had other moms with me, thank God. Okay, so we got 10 more minutes. Take the ribbon tails and kind of alternate them. We usually just leave ours kind of laying on top of each other. So then I have some very glittery.
Is that Mary with Boots and Bruising?
Yes, that's Mary.
Yeah, Mary. Our local scout camp, they're like decks.
So I got a pick that I picked onto a pipe cleaner, and I'm going to insert it in the back, and that's how we'll attach it.
And the little decks that we'll call them were just high enough off the ground for skunks and raccoons.
And we told the girls, do not have any food out in your cabin. Guess what? They didn't listen. I said, so what came to visit you, a raccoon or a skunk? They're like, we don't know. We ran to the next door tent.
Well, if they'd been a skunk, they'd have known it.
Yeah. Let's see here. So those picks are really sharp. So let that, we'll go back to this one. So in wreath making, we usually work in odd numbers, usually 3s.
Because she's odd.
You're odd. If you're not used to seeing us, we do bigger. Thank you, Mara. I love to make bows. When I first started making wreaths, I couldn't make a bow to save my life. I sold a big bow. I actually put the wrong price on it by accident because I was using tags for something else. And this lady on a scooter, she was like, oh, I want to put that on my scooter. And I sold it to her for what the price she saw. And she was tickled pink. She was going around our little festival with this big bow on her cart. Yeah, it's good for the kids. And they learn some skills. You know, it's just not about how to sign onto the computer or your tablet or your Chromebook.
Oh no, now it's selling popcorn.
Oh yes, we sell popcorn too.
I got out of the scout before all that started.
So you don't have to like put them everywhere, you know, a perfect triangle, but we do like to try to put them in a triangle.
Well, Scoutmaster must have had deep pockets because we never did it with fundraising.
Oh.
We just went and did stuff. I take that back. We did do a car wash at the church.
We'll put this one up here.
Once a year, I think.
Car wash. Yeah, we did those too. He's an Eagle Scout. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's something they can put on their college applications.
That's a really big deal because
Not too many kids make it all the way to Eagle
Yeah,
Scout.
not too many people make it that far. And there is a lot of work involved in that.
Mm-hmm.
So he should be very proud of himself.
I should have sprayed those hearts with a sealer. I got one more set of tails. And listen, I have a whole huge bag of tails like this. Sometimes I pull them out and make messy bows with them. Let's see. I need one. I'm only going to put it in here just because I have it cut. And frankly, I'm tired of having them put in a bag. Your son's a park and rec. Oh, that's nice.
Awesome.
Won't really see this one a whole lot, but you know, it's there.
Yep. She's got a bag of tails. Absolutely.
I do. A big bag.
Well, because we both do it almost every live. We'll be prepping for the live and we'll cut tails, and for some reason we'll cut an extra set.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, but
Well, I
we
used
do.
to cut 18, but now I don't do that. You want to switch the camera for me?
So yeah, we have quite the collection. Oh, I switched the camera, then you're gone. That's nice.
Big bag. This is all anything. This is all ribbon
Oh,
tails.
that's even a Craig Bachman bag. How can you?
Oh yeah, it is. Bachman is a wholesaler, based in Illinois. I would love to visit him.
Yeah. I don't know, Roz. I go someplace like that, I may not come back.
So
I know, right, Michelle? I think the girls in the private group have seen that bag before.
Yeah. So here it is. Don't have to have a sign. And this heart really didn't take a whole lot to do. Really.
I feel all wreaths should have a sublimated sign on them.
That's because we make sublimation signs.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have to.
It should have.
No, I could put a 3-inch one on it.
Oh, one of the ornaments?
Yeah. Is that how we met? No, we didn't make making bows. You have a tailor too. I know, right? Hi, Teeny. How you doing? You can see the finished product. Big bow, big heart. So I forget who's up next for me because I wrote it down on my desk downstairs. But if you're not, go to Craft Round the Clock and make sure that you're watching all the presenters. Make sure you follow them so you can see every Monday through Friday. There's somebody all day long. You can see replays. Thank you, Mara. Thank you, Lori. And again, if you're not following me, bump me on the nose. I'd love to be friends. I like to see you guys here. I don't like to do tutorials. I like to interact with people. You're welcome, Mary. All right, guys. So I'll give you 1 minute. You have a great night too, Deb. Yep, I see you Friday. We're gonna do in Craft Around the Clock, we're gonna do a Christmas stocking challenge. Thank you, Maura. Thank you, Vincent. So definitely come back and see that Friday because there's a little secret twist to it, but we're not allowed to say yet. So definitely come back and I will be live Friday at, I think it's 7:45 again. Yes, very excited. It's on my page. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming and supporting us, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.